Hi guys, this is Binyamin Ashraf, founder of Engineers Classroom. In this video, you will see the module Mechanical 6 of BIM technology, in which you will be learning about the requirement of branch ducts, ductwork taps, and branch and tap connection criteria, and the difference between STR and STR fitting taps. So further, we will see about these all technology. So you can see in my screen requirement of duct branch out, which is the main duct connection from branches. You can see here there is a main duct and this is connected from lot of branches. In these branches you can see here this is tap and this is the branches. So this is the main duct. This can be connected from the tap through the tap of branches. So all about you can see here there is certain duct taps which is STR, rectangular tap, shoe taps, bell mouth. You can see the figure of bell mouth, how it is circular format, and conical tap, round tap. So this could be used here. You can see in the first picture, you can see here, this is STR. STR means square to round shoe tap, like starting from a square end and ending to a round shoe tap. This could be transformation through STR of rectangular to round. Okay. You can see here rectangular tap. This is connection from rectangular square tap. You can see in the third diagram here shoe boot tap. This is the shoe boot tap. This looks like a shoe tap. You can see looks like a shoe. This is called shoe boot tap. Here you can see in the picture also. This is bell mouth. Bell mouth is circular connection from a circular duct, and this both end has a circular ending. So this is all about the taps. You can see here the name of those taps which I have explained before. So this is the shoe boot tap, rectangular tap, STR, it means square to round shoe tap. This is all the taps which could be used in the ducting system to connection between the two ducts. Further, you can see here duct tap for branching. So duct should be, there is some criteria of ducting in which I am explaining one by one. So duct should be always have a smaller cross section area main duct. So main duct should have larger cross section regarding from smaller ducts. So that could be connected to end of end. Okay. Second, you can see for rectangular shoe and rectangular tap, branch elevation should always be at least 25 mm. It means 1 inch more than the main duct. This is second criteria. It varies client to client as per requirement. If client require more than that, you can change. But yeah, it is the standard having 25 mm and 1 inch more than the main duct. This is the shoe and branch rectangular tap. The third criteria you can see here. So the tapered edge of shoe tap will always be installed toward the airflow. So the airflow where you can flowing the air, the tapered side should be installed towards the airflow. Always be like that. This is of two type, throat and without throat. Throat it means which is having one throat. You can see here this is a throat and this is without throat. It doesn't have any throat. Okay. So this is the tapered side. So tapered side should be installed always on the uh, airflow. This should be stuck on the main branch, and this is a smaller section which is having the airflow system, which should be installed always on the airflow direction. So this is the third criteria of ducting. And the fourth one is you can see here. Fourth one, the two type of shoe type always use in general, with throat and without throat. Okay, this is the with throat. This is without throat. Fifth, you can see length of throat shoe tap is considered 9 inch and edge should be angle of 45 degree. For without throat, it should be considered as 6 inch and without with 45 degree edge angle. Okay. And without throat, you can take it 6 inch length is very commonly used and widely used. So this is the some type of length and dimension you can use according to need and standards. So as per SMACNA, you can see SMACNA is a body which is responsible for ducting, which is responsible to provide the standard about the ducting. This is called the Sheet Metal and Air Conditioning Contractor National Association. So it is having the standard of the length of the shoe tap is considered 1 by 4th of the duct width, means which is the, it should be always 1 by 4th about the duct width, which is the, but not less than 4 inch. It is having minimum of the 4 inch width, not less than that. Okay. Seventh, you can see here, bell mouth tap are generally used in high pressure and spiral duct. If you are ducting with the using of a spiral and high pressure duct, so you can use always bell mouth. So it means it could not having lot of frictions. So it is the main preferable here. Round tap and STR shoe tap come with an inbuilt volume control damper. So if you are using round tap and STR, it means square to round shoe taps. It is coming with the inbuilt VCD. So you don't need to install external VCD here. In such cases, appointing extra VCD must be avoided. So you don't need to install extra VCD because it is already having VCD. Okay, you can see in the diagram here, it is called VCD here, and you can see it is having the one end of square, one end round. So STR, it means square to round, and which is having a VCD already here. Ninth, all rectangular round tab come with 6 inch in the length unless otherwise noted by client. So if you are using the standard from the market, it is only coming with the length of 6 inch, either and unless other noted by the client. If client is preferring any type of specific, you can use it, but a standard it is only coming with the 6 inch in length. Okay. Some tab come combined with the fitting in form of a special fitting, like you can see here, some tab come in the market from the special fitting also. You can see here, especially round high pressure spiral duct come with such fittings. You can see it is already having a fitting, it is already having two fittings, it is already having one fitting here, it is already having the fittings. All of those are coming from the market having already a fittings in that. Okay, you can use directly in your cases. So what is actually the difference between STR tap and STR fittings? So both are used when the duct shape is changed. I already told you it is called a square to round duct. So it is used to change when you are need to branch with the square duct, and you need to install a round duct there in the form of branch. So you can use STR fittings. Square to round, square to oval fitting are placed in the main and branch duct. It is called shape of the same duct in line. Square to round, square to oval is placed in the from the branch out. They are placed from the rectangular duct surface. So this is actually the basic use of that STR fittings or taps, is to transform or connect any round duct through the square duct. So this is the main. In this session, you have learned about the technology of BIM in mechanical branch connection and tap requirement, learned about the various duct tap and application, about the branching consideration, and understood the difference between STR taps and STR fitting. So be with the engineers classroom. We will see in the further video. Thank you so much.